The freestyle kick is only responsible for 20% of your propulsion in freestyle, so why should we bother focusing on it? Well, you see, without a proper freestyle kick, you can't hope to swim at your maximum potential. You could have the strongest and most efficient pull in the world, but without the kick, your freestyle would fall apart. Here is a step-by-step breakdown of how to have an effective kick. But first, we need to understand why the kick is important. The freestyle kick has two important roles: to generate propulsion and to create balance. A strong and powerful kick propels you forward, driving momentum and contributing to faster swim times. The more efficient your kick, the greater your speed and overall performance in the water. The second, often overlooked role of the kick is maintaining balance in your stroke. Without it, your legs and hips naturally sink, creating drag and resistance. A steady kick counteracts this downward pull, helping you stay aligned and streamlined as you swim. Additionally, the kick plays a key role in reducing unnecessary sideways movement. Without a consistent kick, your legs might sway from side to side, disrupting your efficiency. By keeping your legs in line, the kick minimizes lateral motion and ensures a smooth, streamlined position in the water. But what muscles are at play in the freestyle kick? The freestyle kick involves 4 key muscle groups: the quads, glutes, hamstrings, and hip flexors. The hip flexors. These muscles initiate the movement by contracting at the start of the kick, pulling the leg downwards. The quadriceps. As the leg extends and pushes down, the quads engage to propel more water down, adding power to the kick. Glutes and hamstrings. During their recovery phase, as the leg lifts back to its starting position, the glutes and hamstrings contract. Now that we understand what muscles are involved and how they contribute, we can program specific exercises to strengthen them for a more powerful kick. Here, I provide 2 variations of each exercise: an at-home variation that you can do without any equipment, and a more advanced variation you can do if you have access to a gym or free weights. Starting with the hip flexors and quads, we have straight leg raises you can do at home. Lie down flat on the floor with both legs straight and your hands by your side. Engage your core and press your lower back into the ground as you lift up your legs, making sure to keep them straight. Slowly begin to lower your legs. Up next, we have hanging leg raises in the gym. So hang from a bar with an overhand grip, keep your legs straight, and slowly raise them up until parallel to the floor. Make sure to engage your core. Bring them back down to the starting position and repeat. Glute bridges. This is what we can do at home. Lie down on the floor with both legs bent at the knee and your hands by your side. Raise your hips and tighten your core and glutes to create a straight line from your knees to your shoulders. Hold this for at least 5 seconds. At the gym, if you're lucky, your gym may have a hip thrust machine. Be sure to use that. Hamstrings. We can do reverse leg lifts at home. Get on all fours with your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift your working leg as high as you can and hold this position for 3 seconds. Return to your starting position and repeat with the other leg. If you have a gym, you can do Romanian deadlifts. Grab 2 dumbbells and place them by the side of your feet. Stand up straight, feet shoulder width apart with dumbbells in each hand. Hinge at the hip slightly and bend down. Try and get the dumbbells to scrape your shin. Also aim to get as close as possible to your toes. Keep your legs as stiff as possible. You should feel a large stretch in your hamstrings. Our freestyle kick contains 2 distinct phases, independent from one another. These are the downsweep and the upsweep. The kick begins with the downsweep, initiated by the hip flexors and extending down through the quadriceps. This is the phase where propulsion is generated as the leg pushes water downward. So to maximize efficiency during the downsweep, you need to extend the leg fully while keeping your toes pointed and relax the ankles to enhance your flexibility. So relaxing the ankles is going to allow for a larger surface area of the top of the foot to press against the water. A rigid ankle is going to reduce this surface area, decreasing your propulsion. A slight bend in your knee is essential, but balance is key. So you want to avoid having a completely rigid knee, as this is going to reduce propulsion. And also, you want to avoid excessive bending as it's going to create frontal drag that slows you down. Your knee should remain tight and compact, providing just enough flexibility to maintain a smooth and powerful motion. So following the down sweep is the up sweep, when the hamstrings and glutes work together to return the leg to its original starting position in preparation for the next kick cycle. So during your upsweep, you want to keep your leg extended with your toes pointed and ankles relaxed, just as in the downsweep. But unlike the downsweep, the knee should remain straight throughout this phase, or as straight as it can be. The primary goal of the upsweep is not to generate propulsion, but to reset the leg efficiently for the next powerful downsweep. So by maintaining a straight leg, you ensure the leg is optimally positioned to whip downwards with maximum force and efficiency in the next kick. So now that we've broken down the downsweep and the upsweep, it's time to bring everything together. The key is understanding that the downsweep and upsweep occur independently. So while one leg is performing the downsweep, the other is doing the upsweep. So this creates a consistent rhythm that's essential for a good freestyle kick. And it's important to avoid any overlap between the two phases. So at no point should both legs be downsweeping, or at no point should both legs be upsweeping. So to practice this rhythm, there are a couple of drills that you can do. So the first is a poolside drill. Hold onto the pool edge with both hands, keep your head down, chin tucked to your chest, and focus on the downsweep, upsweep rhythm of the kick. Lift your head briefly to breathe, and then return to practicing the kick. The second drill is with a kickboard. So once you're comfortable, switch to using the kickboard. Maintain your same rhythm and keep the legs extended with the toes pointed and ankles relaxed. And finally, we have a pull boy drill. If your kick feels too wide with your knees creating too much frontal drag, or you're lacking control, place a pull boy between your legs and practice kicking. This limited range of motion is going to train your legs to stay tight and compact, which is the ideal form for an effective freestyle kick. By mastering this, you will develop a freestyle kick that is both powerful and efficient, propelling you forward with minimal drag and maximum speed.